And what I wanted to touch on is that negativity breeds negativity. And what I've tried to focus on in my own life is really focusing on positive energy and leveling up. I was a person that would easily go on to other people's pages and pass judgment and comment negative shit in the past. And it's just not worth your time. And so what I see a lot of when it comes to fitness is people trying to level up in their health and other people putting them down. And I saw something yesterday on one of my friends / connections about a post that he made, and just caught all kinds of negative nonsense about it. And what I want you to know is if you're someone that's trying to better yourselves, the last thing you need to do is cloud your thoughts with what other people are thinking about you or judging you. Because at the end of the day, if they're spending time wasting negative energy, judging you, or, reflecting on what you're doing, and it's taking away from your time, all that does is breed more negativity. And it starts to cloud your thoughts and prevents you from leveling up. And that's what I wanted to touch on, is that I see this a lot in the gym too. And I get off my phone, Hey man, if I don't add value for you, take it somewhere else, brother. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, man. I don't need to be everybody's cup of tea. I'd rather be a small group of people's shot of whiskey than everybody's cup of tea. So, sorry if I don't add value to your life, man. So, when it comes to negativity, I see it a lot in the gym. I see it a lot on people's pages. People posting progress photos. People trying to level up, do better with their health. And all they do is catch a bunch of hate and negativity. And if you're going on to somebody else's page, or somebody else commenting on somebody's progress photos, or commenting on somebody's post where they're trying to do something positive with their life, and all you're doing is spreading hate and negativity, I got news for you, man. That stuff comes back around. And if you're focused on commenting on people's pages or commenting on people's progress photos when they're trying to level up with their health, if that's your main focus, you're not focused on winning. That's not a winner's mentality. And I know, I used to be there. I speak from experience. I've had a couple of posts or a couple of comments on some ads that I'm running right now on Facebook. And, just nothing but hate. One of them said, get the fuck off my timeline, loser. If you're taking time to comment on an ad that somebody spent money on to put on your timeline because they're trying to level up, and I'm just relating it to my personal life, but if you're spending time to spread negative comments on somebody's ad that is actually trying to better themselves and level up in their finance, fitness, whatever it may be, you're not winning. All you're doing is losing. Winners focus on winning, and losers focus on winners. And it's sad. Because again, I used to do that, man. I used to be that guy. I know Ryan's talked about this in the past too. He'd jump on other pages, comments on shit before he got his mind right. And for me, the more that I focus on breeding more positivity and infusing positivity in people's lives, the more positivity it brings into my own life. And that's all I want to do. I'm a man on a mission, man. I want to touch as many lives as I possibly can. I'm working on a massive project right now in order to help touch as many lives as I possibly can. That's all I want to do. I want to help people. I believe I was put on this planet to help as many people as I possibly can. And that's my sole intention of my posts. That's my sole intention of my networking. All I want to do is help. And if you want to help me, let's do it. Let's help each other. If I can help you with your business, or you can help me with my business, I'm all ears. But if all you want to do is spread negativity and hate, I don't have time for you, man. And to be quite honest with you, I encourage you to level up and get your mind right. Because until you do, it's going to be hard for you to win. Winners don't have that mentality, man. And I can say it over and over and over again, and I still see it every single day. And I remember the days when I used to be like that. And all it did was get me into more of a financial struggle, more of a negative mindset, and didn't allow me to level up. And now I'm in a place where things are starting to really turn around in my life, all because I got my mind right. And in order to get your mind right, that's one of the main pieces that I can tell you is you have got to get rid of the negativity in your life. I even catch myself right now when You know, if my wife and I get in a little minor argument in front of my son, which we really try to avoid, or, you know, me and one of my friends have a disagreement, I have to catch myself and really prevent myself from going back to these places that I used to go. And it takes a lot of hard work and effort, man. It's not easy to not get caught up with the negativity. You guys know as well as I do, negativity is waiting around every single corner. It is always existing and it's always waiting for you. And if you want to take part in the negativity, it'll always be there waiting for you. You can always go back to the negative lifestyle. But what I encourage you to do is take the high road, man. That's what I'm doing in my life. And it's working out so much better for me. And it's getting me to a place where I just filter all that negative nonsense out. I don't have time for it. It doesn't help me. It doesn't help the next person that I'm trying to help. Because that's all I want to do is help. And if you don't want to help somebody else, if your business is not about helping others, I get it. You don't have to listen to my advice. I'm not here to give advice or tell you what you should or shouldn't be doing with your life. All I'm telling you is in my personal experience, what I'm working on right now to level up in my own life, my health, my fitness, my family. Those are some of my strongest focuses right now. And until I get to where I want to be with all those, I'm relentless, man. I'm a man on a mission, and I will not be stopped until I fulfill my mission. And that's to touch millions of lives. And I'm going to continue to climb to the top. And I've got a one-track mind of positivity. So I'll leave you with that, man. You guys take it for what it's worth. But when I see people snickering at other people that are trying to level up in the gym, you know, the fat guy that's over there trying to do better with his life, and the two young kids over in the corner laughing at him because his form's not right, or because he's super fat. You know what? Why don't you get your ass over there and show him the right way? Why don't you get your ass over there and help a dude, man? That's all you got to do. You know what? At the end of the day, when you leave that gym and you knew that you did that guy good and helped that dude, don't you think that's going to make you feel a hell of a lot better than you sitting over there in the corner snickering because the dude's fat and trying to level up in life? That's no way to be, man. And I'm telling you, I speak from experience. The shit breeds itself, man. The more negative you are, the more negative your thought process becomes, and it just spreads like freaking viruses. And I'm telling you right now, it's no way to live. So that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you got something out of this.